Ruchit, and thank you for your time to ET Now. We have broken 19,400 on Nifty 50, while 44,000 below that mark, we managed to close for the Bank Nifty index. How do you see that? Do you believe that there could be some further weakness onto the benchmark indices, or we are in for some revival from these points?
Yeah, hi, very good afternoon. Well, in last 1.5 weeks, we have seen that the markets have witnessed a selling pressure mainly because of global cues. The rising bond yield were the concern, and the global weakness led to selling by FIs in the cash segment as well as in the index future segment. Now, if you look at the data clearly was negative. FI started this October series with about 70% positions on the short side, and still they have about 74-76% positions on the short side only. So until we see any kind of short covering by them in the index future segment, I think the broader trend for the market for the short term would continue to remain corrective in nature. Now, yes, today in last 1 hour we witnessed some recovery from that support of 19,300. Even in the US bond yields have cooled off from their highs. So some pullback move could be seen because we have already seen a correction of almost 700-800 points in Nifty in last couple of weeks. So pullback move we are expecting. But that pullback move again would witness resistance around 19,600, 19,650 range, where 20 EMA resistance is placed. So one should be very stock specific. Sell on rise strategy could be kept until there is change in any data or any short covering move is there. So 19,600 is where we are expecting some pullback move to come in next couple of or 2 to 3 trading sessions. But as I said, we are not expecting any run-up rally again in the short term. So ideally, a sell on rise approach could be kept as far as index is concerned.
Well, that's the word coming in from Ruchit. Thank you for that. Good afternoon, Ruchit. This is Lisa on the other side. Well, you mentioned that some recovery was seen in the last latter part of the day, but in overall it was a depressed scenario. So what are the picks that you're betting on in this kind of market?
Yeah, so I have a couple of buy recommendations. Since some more recovery can be seen over here, but both my recommendations are those which have witnessed an outperformance in today's trading session. So ideally, first it would be a buy call in HUL, where technically a falling wedge pattern breakout has been seen. So generally, this pattern gets formed at the end of a corrective phase. So and so being a defensive in nature, so I think a pullback move or a buying interest could be seen in such uncertain markets in HUL. So HUL can be bought with stop loss below 2,460 for potential targets around 2,590. And a breakout stock, Ramco Cement is on our radar, where we witnessed a breakout above previous swing highs today. The volumes were quite good compared to daily average. So I think this is one name where a relative outperformance was seen even in the falling market. So this outperformance could continue. So Ramco Cement can be bought for short term with a stop loss below 924 for potential targets around 980.
Okay, Ruchit, with this, we'll let you go on that. Thank you so much for joining us today on ET Now. But with this, viewers, let's move